Hey, Allison Verhalen here, and today I'm talking about how to make sure your content gets clients instead of just likes. Likes are good. There's nothing wrong with likes and engagement. That can help you reach some of your goals if that's what you're going for, but that's not going to help you reach your ultimate goal, which is to get clients and convert those leads into clients or customers, however you define them. So, this week I'm talking about how to make sure that your content converts instead of just getting those likes. So I'm going to talk about a formula that I've heard about on another blog. It's called the PASOP formula, PASOP. So the first P stands for problem. So you introduce the problem, which you should already know. You should already know before you start marketing anything. You should know what problem you are solving for your audience. So just talk about that problem, get chatty with them, talk in a very conversationalist style about what is their problem, how are you helping to solve that problem for them. So A stands for agitation. So what happens if they don't solve that problem? What's going to get worse? Or what happens if they don't solve that problem? And that really gets at them. That's what engages them and really hooks them in and makes them want to read more, to go, okay, yes, you're speaking my language. This is exactly what I'm dealing with. Now tell me how to solve it. And that's where the solution comes in. S stands for solution. So then you talk about how you offer a solution to their problem. O stands for outcome. What does the outcome look like? What will their life look like after they buy your product or your service or work with you or whatever it is that you're selling? What does their life look like after they start working with you or they buy your product? So it's kind of, think of it as like the before and after photos of those diet commercials, you know? There's the before, which is what you start showing them, and then you take them through this journey in your content to the after. And this is what their life will look like if they work with you, buy your product, whatever. And finally, you can rinse and repeat. The final P in PASOP stands for problem. You either introduce a new problem or you can start all over again with a different problem or something that's related, like, oh, it's great if you solve this, but then what about this? And then you just leave them hanging. Leave them wanting more, right? You always leave them wanting more. So just introduce that problem and tell them that, tomorrow or next week or next month, whenever it is you're going to be writing your next blog post or releasing your next video or whatever it is, let them know to come back and make it easy for them to come back. Tell them to subscribe to your YouTube video or to your newsletter or whatever it is that makes sure that they come back for that content, because you don't want to lose them. You don't want to give up on that, let them wander off elsewhere onto the internet without you getting their information. Because if that happens, if they wander off without giving you their information, chances are they're never coming back. So make sure that they become a follower of yours on social media, or they sign up for your newsletter, or they subscribe to your YouTube channel, whatever it is. Make sure that you maintain a way to contact them again and to keep telling your story to them, to keep telling their story to them. That's the beauty of great content, is you really should be telling them their own story, but in the sense of what their story looks like when they work with you. So that's it. Those are my tips for today. Hope you all have a great week and happy marketing.